What's going on, people? Coach Trev, your accountability coach, the foot in your backside, making sure you don't backslide. So, um, welcome. Last week, I put out a live video where I was introducing the fact that every Thursday that I'm going to go live at 9 a.m. It's called Breakthrough Thursdays. The purpose of this is to give you some coaching tips as to how to break forth with any goals that you have in your life, whether it's a personal goal where you want to be, where you want to have better self-esteem, whether you want to, or it could be some other outside goals where you want to live a better lifestyle, healthier lifestyle. You want to um, have get a promotion in your job. You want to maybe write a book. You want to write an article. You want to do some things that you haven't done before, but you're not sure how to get them, how to accomplish them. So I'm going to be coming live every Thursday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and talk to about at least maybe 5 minutes, maybe no more than 5 minutes, 10 if it gets in 10 possibly, but otherwise let's jump in. So, so Breakthrough Thursdays. Why did I call it Breakthrough? To me, that's a key word in my life in regards to that. When you're trying to break through, you're trying to burst forth from where you are into a new level, into a new dimension that you haven't been there before. What I like to equate it to is that I equate it to if you've ever seen a chicken that's hatching. All right. So when chickens hatch, the mother hen, they lay the eggs, and then when they see that the egg is hatching, they are waiting. They know that the chick is trying to get out. They're trying to break forth out of that egg. Now, they're not going to help them in any way, shape, or form. So it the it really has a twofold purpose. One, you're teaching the chick to fight on its own. It has to build up the strength in order to break through the shell. Now, the mother hen knows, secondly, is that if it does not build up the strength to break through that shell, then it will not be able to survive in the outside world. So really, that egg serves a purpose. It's to strengthen that person, strengthen that chick, so that it can survive when it comes out there. All right. So it has to break through. So now I equate that in regards to the situation we all go through. There may be something that we need to do, and we need to find out what we can to break through. Because when we break through, that breakthrough gives us the strength in order to go and survive and go and continue on to the next level, to the next level. Okay? So, one of the first things that we do when you're breaking through, my suggestion is to take assessment. All right? Take assessment of where you're trying to go. So identify your goals. Be very specific as to what your goals are. You know, if your goals, you have to look at your goals and say, are they massive goals? And when I say massive, huge goals, all of that is relative. I usually like to say, you know, everything's relative, but not everybody's family. What that means is that, everything's relative to everyone, but not everybody can relate or have that type of degree of description when they're measuring what's big and what's small. So many times when you have a goal, it's imperative of you to take a look at it, see what it is, and it might be necessary to break it up into smaller pieces. You know, um, it's one of the things that people can relate to is, if people are trying to, you're trying to get healthier. Let's say that you're trying to gain some muscle. You want to say, okay, you know what, I want to look good. I want to be able to do 50 push-ups in one clip. So how do I do that? So you may start off doing 5 push-ups. See if for 7 days, can I do 5 push-ups for 7 days? And then after another 7 days, if you accomplish those five, you want to see if you can do 10 push-ups. Another 7 days. So you constantly build. Maybe you build by five. Maybe you build by 10. Maybe after you do those 10 push-ups for 7 days, you want to see if you can jump to 20. Depends. But what you've done is you've taken that goal and you've broken it down, and so that you can achieve the bigger goal. All right. So the first thing to do is you want to identify and assess what your goal is. All right. The second thing to do is that once you identify what your goals are, you want to identify your obstacles. Now, that's a key thing is really being critical and identifying what are the current and what may be potential obstacles you may have. So the obstacles could be mental. You have to change your mindset. Do you believe that you can accomplish these goals? What are some of the limiting thoughts that you may have that may deter you? It may be physical. It may say, okay, what are the things that I need to, is there something around me, something that's tangible, that's literally in my way that I can't go out and do and work out or to write or to go into my room or anything. Do I need to clean something, move something out the way? So it could be mental, could be physical. So it's important to really identify what those obstacles are that may be in your way in regards to you achieving your goals, to you breaking through. All right. So to reassess, it's identifying your goals, being as specific as possible, and identifying your obstacles. And so write this down. Literally. I know it's old school. No, maybe old school, but take pen, find paper, write. You know, some people may say, "Hey, my writing is not good. It's equivalent to hieroglyphics." Well, that might be a goal. I want to, you want to be able to write better, write clearer. And how do you do that? You do that with practice, with consistency, with those type of things that help you to be able to move forward and break through and break forth. All right. So one of the first steps you want to do, as it says, identify your goals and identify your current and potential future obstacles. Those are the levels that you want to do when you're breaking through. Now, in the next coming weeks, I'm going to talk about other levels that are tied to your breakthrough that's going to help you to be able to go forward. All right. So these are just some coaching tips that you can use, that you can apply, that will be able to help you in. So identify your goals, identify your obstacles. These are some of the first steps to your breakthrough. All right. So I hope this helps you. Hope that this is a blessing to you, that you're able to take this and apply this and maybe make some progress as well. Because remember, it's the progress you're making, you do want to measure it. As I've heard said before, if it's not measured, it's not met. All right. So this is your breakthrough time, breakthrough Thursdays. Now, though it's called Breakthrough Thursdays, this is just the time that I go live and that you can then say, okay, let me take the tips that I have, take the tips that I'm discussing and apply them. Very important, very critical. All right. So hope this helps you. Look forward to seeing you all on the next live. Remember, set your clocks, get your notifications. Know that every Thursday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, just going live for about 5, maybe 10 minutes, between 5 and 10 minutes, but to give you some coaching tips that will help you to break forth and break through. Thanks for watching. And if you'd like to book some sessions with me, feel free to direct message me or go to my website, www.sscoachingsolutions.com. That should help you to be able to set up some free calls with me, and also we can do one-on-ones. We can also do some group coaching as well. All right. Look forward to helping you all. I will see you next time. Have a great day. Be blessed.